I'm Jean Carlson. I'm the Director of Operations here at the Food Shelf. I just took over in January, but I've been on the board for 5 years. And the Food Shelf is run by the area churches. There's representatives from all the churches in the area, and then we also have some people on the board at large from the community. So we meet quarterly. We also have 4 staff members that we actually pay not much. Okay, well, last year we served 960 families, so that's a lot. On an average night, we probably have 40 families come in. And we're open like 2 hours. On Tuesday nights, we're open from 5:30 till 8 o'clock. So and then on Thursday nights, we're open till 6:30 to 8:30. But I've worked twice where we've had like 56 families come in 2.5 hours. It's a lot of people and a lot of food to get through. Most white, because most people in Buffalo are white. There are some Mexicans, or the Hispanics, so we do have some that don't speak English at all. So we try to have someone who speaks Spanish working, but otherwise, I mean, we all can count to 10, can tell them how many they can have, and everything is color coded, and it tells you how many items you can have, so we can, they can read the pictures. There's some blacks that are in Buffalo, but I would have to say most of them are the white population. Oh yes, it's color coded by family members. So for example, it's pink, and that would be 1 to 2 people, and then the other color is blue, and that would be 3 to 5, and then green is 6 and above. So depending on what color you are, where you fit, you go around, it's client choice. We take you shopping, and then for example, soups, we'll say, okay, you're pink, you can have 2 cans of soup. So that's how they know what. We do have some items like, we get a lot of things from the local stores, like bakery. Well, we get more than just bakery. We get salads, produce, tons of things like that. So sometimes we have an abundance. We'll say take whatever you can use. So, but otherwise it's like 1 loaf of bread, 1 gallon of milk, 1 dozen eggs. We do have a Senior Monday once a month, so we're open from 10:30 to 12:30 the first Monday of the month for seniors, so that they don't have to come out at night. But nothing really for the disabled. I mean, if someone can't come, they send someone else for them. They'll call and make special arrangements that someone comes and shops for them. No, we ask that when you come, you have to show a driver's license or a form of ID, and then you also have to show a current water bill or something like that, so that we also have a card that we fill out and we keep on record that they have to agree to these terms. So, not just, you have to meet the requirements too, but basically if someone comes to the Food Shelf, they probably need the food. So we ask that you don't come more than every 3 weeks. Most people come once a month, unless it's a crisis. Sometimes people come more than that. We also have, if someone comes from another town, we have an emergency box, but basically we just service Buffalo. It's been increasing every year. I'm not sure off the top of my head how many we've seen a dramatic increase, from 5 years ago, but probably from last year, maybe 50 families. But it's a very busy place, very busy. We're very lucky because we're a nonprofit and we just are run on cash donations, and grants and things. And the people of Buffalo are very generous. We don't do that. I mean, they're telling us the information on this card under the Government Data Privacy Act, or Practice Act. All the information's protected, but we do have to, report, you know, how often people come and stuff, so, yeah. But we don't do checks on them, I mean.
So,
They have to bring their ID and a, piece of like current mail, like a water bill or something, just stating us where they work, or where they live. Most of them don't work, they're unemployed. I don't think many people complain because we have a wonderful food shelf. If you can take a look today, we're very, very lucky to have such a great food shelf. We own our building. We have, like I say, you know, the stores in town, Colburn's, Target, Walmart, and Cub Foods give us a lot of food. And so we're very well stocked. People can come in and just get very nutritious things. I mean, so I don't think many people complain about, because it's just really, a lot of them will come from other towns and want to come to ours. They'll say, you know, we have such good food here, so. Well, I mean, I think that we're here for a reason. You know, I mean, I think it's pretty hard to walk through that door if you don't need to be here. So we don't judge people. That's one of the things. If you need food, you know, definitely come. I mean, that's what we're here for. Jesus said, feed the hungry. That's what we do.